The US immigration system is not broken. It is $1 billion business. And guess what? Only the rich are winning. From the Trump, golden green card for wealthy investors to private prison profiting off detaining migrants, the system is rigged. Let's be clear on that. If you're rich, you get the best of everything. You get the best lawyers, you get the best opportunity, you get the best visa to come into the United States. Now, if you're poor, guess what happened to you? You are trapped in a circle of exploitation. Let's us look at or talk about how this system, deal with people who are vulnerable, the most vulnerable, how the system actually profit from these guys, the so-called illegals or illegal migrant. Keep in mind, these are the most vulnerable that I'm looking at and I'm talking about. Now, one, as already mentioned, rich migrants that are coming in, even if they become illegal in the country, they tend to do what? Have enough money and enough support system set up in place to get the best lawyers, to get the best services that they need, because they could pay for it either from their contacts here in the United States or people from their countries that they're coming from. They get the best of everything. Now, the poor migrants, on the other hand, people who come in either by, through visiting visa and decide like, hey, I have to file for asylum or I have to do something to stay in this country because this is much better. And if I do return to my country, I will face prosecution or something else. They tend to face, the other end of the system where they becomes now the system exploit them. That's where the exploitation starts. And those who are coming, fleeing from gang violence, fleeing from abuses, all that, those who are poor, when they come into the system also, the system absorbs them. They become the illegal migrant and they are underpaid. The system will absorb them in a couple of ways. People will profit from them. Watch. They pay taxes. The tax system obviously will get them. That's one. Two, the business system in the United States, business people, especially the farmers, the business workers, ordinary mom and pop businesses, because they have to use these illegals to make sure that they are underpaid. They are paying under the cover, or under the book, paying them so that they could get, the services that they need from them. Those are getting money. And then the prison system, especially the private prison system, they will detain them when they are arrested. So they are advocating to arrest more, because the more people you have in the system or in your jail or in your detention center, guess